Someone made a semi-decent fan game based around the game the kids play in the comic, or Suburb, right? Uh, well, there were those game bits in the story that were actually fairly interesting and fairly well done for what they were. So it's not like that came out of nowhere. But yes, Homestuck. My God, I would like. Well, actually, if I want to play Problem Sleuth, I was about to say I would like a Problem Sleuth game, but if I wanted to play Problem Sleuth, I could just go back and play terrible point and click adventure games because that's what Problem Sleuth is. That's the joke. Anyway, right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started for this evening here. Let me pull the game up here. We're gonna play a game about digging a hole, which is apparently the new hit indie game on the block. It's $5 on Steam, and apparently it's outselling AAA games. It's about digging a fucking hole, and it like looking at it reminds me of games like Motherload, but it's 3D. So hey, it unfortunately isn't you know, going out to space and claiming the mineral rights of other planets as, you know, humanity's own. It's just you in your backyard digging for apparently gold, suitcases full of money, Jimmy Hoffa. Apparently there might be a monster in there somewhere. I'm not quite sure. We'll figure it out. All right, so hang on here. And yes, I found this game right as the news hit me that whatchamacallit, Deep Rock Galactic had won the Vashkostein vote. So I guess we're digging holes today. We're digging holes today, and we're digging holes sometime next week because I'm going away to New York on Sunday morning. So I will not be back for 5 days. We'll see what happens when I return next week. But so where's the thing? Okay, Diggy Hole game. Yes, Diggy Hole game. Right. Okay. All right. We're ready to go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. We will now dig a hole in our backyard, and we will find wonders and horrors within. That will astound and amaze us. Or it'll be just like Power Wash Simulator, but it's Motherload. Begin! Huh? Uh. My God, it's the male fantasy. What do you mean I could buy a house for $10,000? What do you mean there's untold riches in the backyard? What could possibly go right? This is a setup. But yes, this is truly the male fantasy right here. Battery explodes when battery gets emptied. I'm sorry, what? Okay. And that's it. We bought a house for $10,000, which... Shit, I'd like a decent house for $10,000. It's fucking haunted. It's fucking... There were like... It's fucking haunted. There was like five murder. It was a fucking murder homicide with like 10 people or some shit like that. It's haunted. There's no way it's not. Also, uh-huh. It's locked. Interesting. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, dynamite, lamp. I can upgrade my shovel. I have no money, though, because I spent all of my $10,000 on this fucking haunted house. This house looks like a map in Phasmophobia. Yeah, no, that's probably what it is. Okay. I can refill my health here, which tells me I can also buy health care here. What's going on here? Save game. Okay, just save for the sake of making a save. Everything's going to be fine. Oh, okay. We literally are just strip mining in our backyard and selling the money or selling the ore online. Why though? Who's buying? Do I want to ask? No, I want to dig. 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 Hey. stone! What do you know? It's fucking rocks and dirt. Alright, who wants to buy these rocks that I sold in, who wants to buy these rocks that I found in my backyard? Someone's buying them for $1 each. Somehow. Who the fuck bought the... Man, this is a really great future we're having right now. I can dig up rocks in my backyard and sell them online for $3. Man, this must be the male fantasy, or rather, is this what happened? Is this a vision of the future? Is this what the world is going to look like you know, in a couple of years after Trump? I like it already. Okay, well now we gotta test something, clearly. Because it said on the label, explodes when battery is empty. Alright, now we gotta see, clearly. We have to know. What? Really? I lost my... Okay, that indie game, but I didn't explode? It said... It told me it explodes, but there's no, like... I don't get ragdollized, and I don't, like, hear the Half-Life 2, like, flatlining sound? Like, user death imminent? What? I was expecting something like that. Oh, dear God. Wow, that's a shit, man. Good to know we've got a good healthcare too, but I'm fucking dirt poor. Or make a bigger crater. Yeah, I know, right? Again, I was totally expecting some like Gary's mod shit where I just explode, my corpse gets ragdollized, it's suddenly a third-person camera, and you just hear beep 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 beep. User death imminent. I was totally expecting something like that, but I guess not. Okay, so now we know nothing cool happens, so just stop digging and, you know, refill the battery. Guys, I don't want to alarm anyone, but Brave New World just started playing in the back of my head. I don't have any, I only have one rock, though. No, it'll be fine. We don't need to be canceled that bad, like... Or rather, be demonetized that bad, like... Coal? Alright, well now I gotta refill the battery. Alright, so how much do they want for coal? $2! Whoa! Anyway. Okay, at least that... I guess Duracells are fairly cheap. Oh. What do you know? Coal looks like just more nondescript rocks. How much would it be if you managed to strike black gold instead? Well, then we're the fucking Beverly Hillbillies here. But this is an incredibly nice house for $10,000. It's fucking haunted, though. We're almost... iron! Also iron. Jonkler, I can't read Arabic, I'm sorry. Good enough. Okay. Heal. Ah, healthcare. Dynamite. I could... $100 for dynamite. And then we could just start blowing holes up in my backyard. I'm sure no one's gonna complain about that. Ah! Rock. More rock. Alright, so the top layer is actually fairly rich with things. Noted. We need to upgrade our inventory, too. Yeah, I'll get you in a minute. Well, clearly we also need upgrades, because this is really inefficient. Really extremely inefficient. This is an automatic shovel, and this is how fast it's going. This is incredibly inefficient. Something, 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 something. I could have dug that much in a day. Okay, Okay, so there's an upgrade to that. Good, 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 good. Upgrades, yes. We're slowly closing the gap between our dreams and our ability. But we're gonna build a whole new world. Underground! Right after I sell all of the fucking minerals. Sell off all of these mineral riches that I bought for $10,000. Somehow. In this economy. But again, maybe this is the future of Trump's America. Everyone gets a house for $10,000. Everyone's still poor, but, everything's incredibly fucking cheap, and we can dig in our backyards for minerals. Okay, we need $30. Because clearly we need to upgrade the shovel. That's the first fucking thing. We're gonna need stuff like the inventory and the jetpack, obviously, once we get a bit deeper. But we need raw efficiency. We need to dig. Also, the battery might be a good investment. This is also true. Coal. More coal. Okay, good. Okay, so how much for the battery? $6. Yeah, I think we can make that. Like, just for the sake of efficiency circumstance, because obviously, you know, or efficiency's sake, because clearly, as you can see, well, actually, wait a minute. I can't click. Well, obviously, now I have to do the obvious. Hey! I cannot click on the foundation of my house. But what's going on underneath my house? How many dead people are there? A lot of stone there. And a random spot right there. Clearly, I need to dig underneath my house. I need to dig all around my yard. I need to dig into the neighbor's yard. Wait a minute. That would be technically drainage, right? Do I drink his milkshake? If I have a yard, and you have a yard, and I dig a hole in my yard, and make it go all the way over there, to your yard, or destroyed. Oh, right, damn. Maybe I should stop trying to make jokes from 20 years ago. What? What's going on here? Is it part of the... Yeah, it looks like it's part of the foundation. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. You need a bigger backpack. I need everything. I want to buy dynamite so I can just start blasting holes in my backyard. Fuck the neighbors. But it does seem like there's actually a lot of stone on the top layer, so that's actually pretty good. So it does, you know, rather than just digging straight down, because obviously I played Motherlode, I know how this works. The farther down we dig, the more dangerous it gets, or the more lengthy amount of time it takes from, you know, to get from the hole to the surface. However, the farther down you dig, the more valuable shit that you find. Danger increases with depth, but also so does rewards. This is how we dig. I played a miner in Eve, don't you know? This is my expertise. Let's just hope we don't get to nullsec down there, because you know, nullsec's for corporations and groups, not individual people. That's too much risk for not enough reward. Also a logistical nightmare. And unfortunately, I do have friends with, you know, lots of free time and no lives, but not enough, you know, free time and, you know, not little of a life to run an Eve Corp. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to just handle this on ourselves. So, and you'll handle this ourselves, and until further notice, we're mining Veldspar in 010 space. Yeah! I'm gonna get me a fucking badger, I'm gonna put a mining laser on it, and I'm gonna pick my nose! Yeah! That is a rock, but give me the stone. It's embedded, that's very weird. So apparently they laid the concrete and they melted the fence into the This is some very questionable house building. You need to Veldnot. I mined in a battleship, and it was a rock, and I called it the Big Rock. Haha. The way that works is that because you have so many turrets, the yield per cycle is incredibly high, even though your inventory is fairly small. But the thing is, you have faster turnover between filling your hold with ore and running back to the station, rather than just sitting there forever mining ore. It's raw capacity and how fast you can fill that rock, you know, fill up that raw capacity. That's where you make your money. Dreadnought miner, yes, and yes, I do know the story of the fucking Veldnot, which was, whatchamacallit, no, not a dreadnought. It was Titan, right? The fucking Titan that got stuck in 0-1 space, or 1-0 space, and you could only mine Veldspar. What they did is they changed the rules for warp gates, and you couldn't bring Titans in and out of high-sec space anymore, and one was stuck there. And it had absolutely nothing to do but sit there for the rest of its days mining Veldspar. This is, in effect, imagine someone couldn't move a nuclear aircraft, you know, a nuclear super carrier out of a lake, and so it just sat there sifting sand for gold. No, it was a Mardred, not a Titan. Right. It's been a while. Damn it. Okay. Okay, $35. Fantastic. My dick. Damn, there was just so much rocks over. Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're gonna need that inventory real quick. Okay, so Things are going pretty well. How much is to increase the inventory? It's actually $6. We don't need any of this right now, but we're probably just gonna upgrade the shovel to maximum in order to get this shit on the road. Again, very shame about this stone here that's stuck in the wall. But as you can see here, I'm probably being a bit more utilitarian about this, because I'm strip mining the layers rather than just digging one single solitary hole too deep to actually get in and out of. Okay, so inventory, we need another $30! And plus, we're gonna need to buy things like a lamp. There's actually a fairly large amount of resources in here, too. Like, there's large clusters of everything in these corners, too, and that's just the first corner. Well, Box, alright, now we're fucking cooking. Dig, 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 dig. $13, very good. Back up to $30 almost immediately, damn. Let's see here. Do we want inventory or battery? I mean, battery's doing pretty good here. Inventory would be, like, really good. But you know what? I'm gonna save up for the for just to upgrade the shovel. Like, battery and inventory would be extremely good right now, but I think we're doing fine on that front. Like, serviceable as long as we're still on the top layer. It's not hard to go back for more. Very good. 39. I, of course, also want to buy dynamite so I can blow up my backyard. That will actually probably yield a lot of resources. Or it might destroy resources. That actually might be a problem. Does it say? Used to destroy rocks and lava rocks. Can't destroy white rock. Oh, okay. That's for a purpose. Interesting. Oh, I picked up two at the same time. Only lost $1, though. Cutting it close there. We do have to be wary about this one, because I have to kind of be able to get out of the fucking yard. Okay, so... $8, moving on. But I think that raw efficiency is probably what we're gonna need first and foremost, considering that there's so much shit on the top layer of our lawn, or backyard. That all we need to do is very quickly sift through the upper layer in order to really actually make some progress here. What's the jetpack for? Obviously getting back out of the fucking hole when, you know, the hole is too deep to walk out of. Ooh. Ooh. Playing dangerously. I mean, that's a stupid bet. You really shouldn't be making that bet. There was no reason for me to pull... I could just walk back over there and sell my rocks on eBay. There was no reason to be that fucking dangerous about it, but oh well. Surprised you haven't been imminent domain with all the surface gold. I know, right? There's clearly something, going on here. How deep does the fence go? Well, we're gonna find the fuck out. It looks like... Yeah, this is just kind of the foundation of whatever's going on. I don't know what's going on here, but... Again, that's gonna set my autism off, the fact that I can't get that coal. Yeah, this is... Eventually, we're gonna need to, have that, that jetpack to get in and out of these fucking holes. Should probably, go fill the battery now. All right, $101. It's square. May want to save regularly. Good idea. We're making progress. We're doing stuff. So how much is it? It's $300. Man, that gets really fucking pricey. How much for the next backpack upgrade? 30. All right. Well, we're getting there. Much faster now. Oh. Each shovel improvement is a noticeable... Each shovel upgrade is a noticeable improvement. True, it looks like I'm kind of just punching, like, a bigger circle. Oh! Fiddlesticks. Oh. Hit the mic. Alright, well, good. We can buy that backpack upgrade, because that's getting really annoying really quickly. Iron. Wow, oh shit. Yeah, that upgrade was noticeable in terms of the amount of ore I can carry. That's good. Very nice. I could have bought another upgrade there, but I decided, let's charge the batteries and get the fuck back out there. That's a noticeable upgrade. So backpack 3 is very nice. Or was that was 2, I think, right? Make sure not to get carpal tunnel. I think the maximum upgrade is a drill for the shovel, so that will probably, rest my arms here. Because this is a lot of clicking. This is all manual clicking. You have to click each time you dig. There's no hold and click. You know, there's no hold to repeat actions. It's just click. But okay, so there's that. Charge the battery. Good, good. All right, so inventory 2, battery 2, shovel 3. Get rid of the specs. Wasting time and energy on that, but... Alright, so... Yeah, no, Backpack 2 makes a huge difference. OCD kicking in? Yes, I don't want to see floating dirt blocks. It's my yard and it's perfect, damn it! Curse you! Ah! I freed it. I needed a bigger shovel and I could free it from the wall. Okay, we're gonna have to have some what's the term I'm looking for here? Conservation? We're gonna save that side of the lawn and make like a staircase. In order to get out of this fucking pit we're making. We're gonna make this like a salt mine. Jetpack uses battery too. More than likely. We don't need it right now, though. We're doing surface level strip mining. By the way, happy Valentine's Day. Yuck. Yuck. Happy Valentine's Day! We're gonna do something that involves stripping the earth of all its mineral riches! No women here, sorry. Huh? I'm being called. One moment! Right. I'm back. My mother handed me Valentine's Day chocolate. She does that. Okay, so. Okay, good. Alright, so we're gonna say like right here is gonna be a staircase down to whatever level we settle on here. Though it's gonna be rather silly if we, you know, keep digging and you know, it's just a completely empty square all the way down. So I'm gonna have to, yeah, no, I'm gonna have to then down more, down this way, down that way, if we're gonna do it like a staircase like that, but then that's where the jetpack would come in, right? Next year will definitely be my year. And other lies we tell ourselves. Mm-hmm. Yes, so I realize that the game probably has expected me to just start digging a hole down deeper and deeper and deeper, but I'm autistic. I'm autistic, And I'm a bit of an entrepreneur about mineral harvesting, so, look the fuck out. This is the kind of mode that I get into whenever a game has resource harvesting. I immediately try and make it a fucking business. Also, $100. Okay, so we can get inventory or battery. I think we're probably just gonna run to shovel, right? I think we should probably just run to shovel, like, to maximum shovel. So... Ah. Okay, so... We're gonna start here, and we're gonna go down. Actually, we're gonna leave this level as it is. So I can get out of the hole. We're gonna ignore the minerals that are part of this support structure, as is, you know, the point of building a support structure. Yes, the pillars of salt in a salt mine are in fact made of salt. However, they keep the entire mine from fucking collapsing in on itself. So you can't touch that salt. That salt's not, you know, it's not fair game. We need that salt. That salt needs to stay where it is. Yeah, I know. What is it with the fucking coal? Is this built on the fucking ruins of a prehistoric Amazon rainforest with all this fucking coal? Oh! Oops. Oops. I forgot to... Got too autistic. Oops. Didn't really lose very much anyway. Sorry, got too artistic, was reading the chat, wasn't looking at my battery though, even though my eyes have to cross that to look at the chat. Went on autistic autopilot. It's a danger! I got too locked in and died! Okay, so... So the idea being here that we just keep digging down here into a rough staircase, which still, you know, allows us to get out of this fucking hole. So we keep going until we hit the far wall of the yard. And we just incrementally go down. How How far does the foundation go? I don't know, but we're almost to the wall over there, so that's where we're gonna start turning around. Jetpack just in case caverns or something. You know what? Yeah, just for the utility's sake, I suppose. Just in case. It's $6. At this point, we can do that. Whee! Just in case. So, just in case something goes horribly wrong. That's a lot of fucking coal. We're almost there, and as you can see, it's quite laborious to probably, to work on, getting this far for just surface material, but there's a lot of surface material. And there's the wall. And, okay. Yep, okay. So this is where the foundation kind of that's really fucking weird looking. Okay, so yeah, we kind of bottomed out here. We can afford to go lower. Because we kind of leveled out here. Get my head stuck on any of this shit. That should be good enough. Yeah, roughly, it's still generally, we kind of have to deal with some cratering there because look at what I'm using. But generally, exactly what I intended. So, let's move this out a little bit. Actually, yeah, no, we can still go lower on this end. And... alright. I think with that, we found our ground level. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go that way. Kind of back that up a bit. Oh, shit, right, I had my inventory full. Damn! Now that we've established the ground floor, we're just gonna go across this entire level back over to the other side. And we're gonna take out everything we find here so that we know we're not missing any money. And at some point, we will continue to just dig straight down when we get all of the upgrades first, though. Because I know you can do that shit. I don't know much about this game yet, other than dig. But I know that with a situation like this, you could totally just sit here and absolutely strip mine the earlier levels to get all of the upgrades before you really even have to do anything. Just takes a lot of patience and autism. So it looks like we're able to get like $20 worth of ore per go here. Roughly about, looks like we're averaging. Granted, if we got more things like iron and coal rather than stone, we would more than likely be making more money, but... Profits are profits. Smooth this bitch out. There we go. Alright, almost to shovel 4. Play this for a bit before I crashed 2 days ago. Right. As I have heard, this is the new meme game on the block, and it's, well, this is, again, like Power Wash Simulator in terms of catharsis, but it's also mineral wealth. Just digging a fucking hole and make an economy out of shit you find in said hole. Dig. Finally. Okay. Upgrade to drill. Aw, yeah. Good. Alright, so now what are we cooking with now? Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna need that backpack space now. Okay, how much for the next backpack? It's $100. Okay. And the last backpack was a noticeable improvement, so backpack 3 is probably great. Damn, that's fast. But yeah, we're like averaging $20 roughly a load here on the surface. Yes, the most rock and stone game of all time. Look, there's even stone. Dang. As a worm. Yeah. Change gears. Go this way. Wow, Jesus. Hey! Well, it's only a stone, but they were right next to each other. Okay. Inventory! So, charge. You can't imagine the environmentalists would bitch incessantly if someone did this IRL. Oh wow, this guy's harvesting the mineral riches of his backyard. Wow, how bad for the environment. Okay, so it looks like we might have gotten to like $30 a run with the additional backpack space, but it's a lot of stone. Okay, so is the staircase still intact? Roughly, yes. So it looks like we're mucking it up a little bit, but it's still roughly a staircase. I blame the imprecision of my tools. Can you fly into the neighbor's yard? No. 35. Very nice. I can stand on top of the fence. Nope, can't do anything else. Nope, that was iron. Damn. Well, actually, you know what? Just to have done it. Wow, that was actually nothing. I mean, it's a nice smooth hull now, but... Huh? I heard something. It's over there. My god, I believe the video game is beginning after an hour. Yeah, it's that way. Why didn't I see this image before, though? Or rather, see this object before? Interesting. I get a little doohickey detector. Ah! Money bag? Money bag? Well, how much does that work out to? Oh, I immediately sold it. Okay, so it was just like 23 bucks. It's not much of a money bag, but okay, fine, $20. Found the cocaine money. Yeah, yep, Something like that probably is why this house is so cheap. Alright, what are we doing with here? Okay, we can get the upgraded battery. Nah, we're going all in for drill. Why, yes, I am making my yard slowly some kind of fractal hell. Oh, damn it, that was iron again. Fug. What? Ah! It even reminds you to save after 30 minutes. Wow! How considerate! Holy shit, this is already way better than most AAA games. And it's just about digging a hole. Oh, son of a fucking... Damn it! Yeah, no, I didn't get that iron. Damn it! Something tells me this will look a lot nicer once I have the, yeah. A lot nicer once I have the drill and I can just get rid of everything in front of me. And digging hole is going fine. We're now on the long trudge here to get the drill. I say it's probably going to be worth it. If it's automatic, and I don't have to sit here clicking anymore. We're gonna get to places real quick then. Man, this is a lot of fucking clicking. Oh, I thought that was ore. It's a hole. $300, halfway there. Apparently, AC Shadows has been delayed again to May 2025. You think it's because they have to remove that shrine now? Because, you know, there's a shrine in Japan that's featured in the game and they're suing. You think it's because they now have to remove that entire section? They caved again. That game, I want to see Ubisoft completely collapse before that game even gets to come out. That would be fucking amazing. Because they deserve it. I want them to just never be able to release that game because they go bankrupt. Oh no, anyway, yeah, oh no! Shitty developer gets what's coming to them. Anyway. A shitty publisher and developer. Do we get China Hell, Chinese Hell, California Molten Earth, I don't know, Jurassic Journey of the center of the Earth type shit? I'm thinking we do, but I haven't gone very far because I'm too busy mining all the coal that's available on the surface of my yard. Apparently there's a monster. The trailer kind of gave it away. Haven't seen it yet, but we're getting prepared here for the journey to the center of the Earth. $20 at a time. Yes, I'm making my fortunes, and then I'm going to fund expeditions to Skull Island, but it's underground. We're going to see such amazing sights as Mole King Kong. How is our shovel battery powered? Because it's, as you can see, it just kind of clicks and shovels. Probably not all that efficient, though. We're upgrading to a fucking power drill. That's what I'm saving money for. Damn it. Will you should keep pushing their failure of a game back further and further until they just shut down before even releasing it. This is what I would like to see. This is the way. Because it really, at this point, we know that these people are just the most awful people you've ever fucking heard. They're terrible. The game's gonna be trash. It's gonna be absolutely fucking unplayable. And it's gonna be filled with the wokest, most absolutely insufferable nonsense you've ever seen. So, no, I am not, you know, I'm not terribly interested in blaming Japanese people for slavery this week. I don't think I ever will, so don't come back next week either. Because you know that's what's gonna happen, right? That's exactly what we're going to see. Like, oh no, the black guy who is a fucking, a pet from, fucking given to Oda Nobunaga. Yo, oh, the black guy and well, the Asian girl this time, but they would have made her white if they had a chance. But oh no, they're gonna go on an adventure. They're gonna tell us about how mean and racist Japanese men are. Bitch, I already know about that. I already know how racist the Japanese are. I don't need a video game to tell me more about this, especially in a lecturing manner. But yes, blaming the Japanese for the slave trade. Oh right, yeah, also, you can't kill the Dutch. It's funny. you can kill innocent people, but for some reason the Dutch traders are invincible. It's gonna crash like the Hindenburg. Yep. But yes, you can't, you know, the Dutch traders that brought them gunpowder and Christianity are apparently invincible. What do they mean by this? What did they really mean by this? apparently in the interdepartment conversations, according to the leak, other departments are blaming each other for their failings. Whoop-de-doo! No accountability! Oh my god, we jumped on the fucking insufferable woke train during 2020 and all of a sudden none of that shit's in style anymore. Oh my god! Whose fault is it? Everyone but ours! Why does our game suck? It couldn't be our fault. It must be the Republicans. Those damn dastardly Republicans and their winning. They're ceaseless, uncontrolled, untamed winning! It's only been 3 weeks! But seriously, guys, at the end of the day, Yasuke wasn't really that interesting of a character to, like, base an entire story around, especially when you had, hey, this is the first time we've done, Japan and, Assassin's Creed. You should probably focus on, like, an actual ninja or, a samurai of some legend. You probably focus on that rather than a character in Japanese culture who there isn't enough hard evidence on to make anything other than silly bit parts, which is what the Japanese do with Yasuke. They make funny black guy. That's it. Random black guy. That's all he is. But of course, we had to go completely off the deep end and listen to that one guy who wasn't an historian, backed up by other people who aren't historians, quoting a person who isn't a historian, who has since disappeared and no one can find them. Remaster Ezio Trilogy, make comical money. Well, Silver, apparently, according to earlier leaks, that's their plan if they go bankrupt. Like, the first thing on the docket after Ubisoft declares bankrupt is they're going to, like, funnel all the money together to remake the Ezio games and attempt to salvage some goodwill. I say don't buy them. I really say just don't buy them. It's a good fucking idea. Yeah, so good they should be doing it right now, aside from making a dumpster fire, but I'm not gonna reward them. I'm not suggesting you reward them. Yes, doing the right thing now would be helpful, but you've done so many wrong things, you just need to die. They've done so many wrong things, we just never want to see them again. Good day. My yard is starting to look like an AI image. I should be careful of that. Because if I'm low on energy and I do that, I might completely fuck myself up because the jetpack does use, battery power. It's like it's an ocean of dirt. Deep. But until Ubisoft actually goes under, we're probably going to see some rather funny shit coming out of Assassin's Creed Shadows, because, dude, because of, some people have leaked the, the development of the game, apparently there was just a traditional Asian male character at one point, so if you suddenly see them appear randomly out of nowhere, you know what happened. Though, let's be honest, the moment we get our hands on this game, we're gonna go sniffing through the files and we're gonna find so much cringe. So much cringe. Also, I can dig under the fence now? Hey, what the fuck? What the fuck? God, that's not how reality works. God, I know you're infallible, but I'm pretty sure that's not how reality works. Let's not do that. And you see, this is why the dirt blocks are kind of a danger here, because they stop me from jetpacking. They've already written reviews. Yeah, they have, of course. Because at the end of the day, they were also already given the game. They've been given the game, and it was supposed to release, you know, in November, right? And it's been pushed back to now because it was so fucking bad they couldn't release it, or they will go bankrupt. Like, Star Wars Outlaws was supposed to save them from the disaster that was Skull and Bones. Skull and Bones cost them $800 million, and it flopped. Star Wars Outlaws was supposed to be Red Dead Redemption, but Star Wars, and that flopped too, like everyone said it was going to. So the only way they're going to survive, you know, avoiding bankruptcy if Assassin's Creed Shadows actually does well, and it's not going to do well. It's not going to do well at all. It's everyone can look at it and know this is going to be shit. It's going to be normal AAA game slop in that it runs like shit, it crashes, there's tons of bugs. You have like people doing random fucking animations out of nowhere that don't make any sense. You have enemies standing dead still in combat. Enemies that can't fucking see you. Shit like that. Shit that it just doesn't work properly. Like a billion fucking montages of terrible AI in combat and just bugs, people walking through walls or up fucking ceilings, ragdolls doing incredibly, ridiculous, comical, insane shit. It's gonna be normal slop like that. And then we get into the writing, which is going to be awful. Where we must save Japan from the tyranny of Japan. I must save Japan from what, Yasuke? From white people. Why can't you kill the Dutch, though, Yasuke? Okay, so now, I am a shovel. What do you mean I am a shovel? What the fuck do you mean I am a shovel? What? From itself. Yeah, no, from Japan from itself somehow. Ooh. Ooh. That's burning energy at an incredibly astronomical fucking rate, but... Very good, now we've industrialized! Unfortunately, I didn't make any fucking money, because I can't find any more ore. We're gonna have to watch that. But what does it mean, I am a shovel? What the fuck does that mean, I am a shovel? Please elaborate on that. We need more battery power. That's the next thing we're getting. Because I think we've gotten all the ore on the surface level now. I think I finally killed it all. I am a bagger 288! It was still only like $20 though! Can we dig straight down? Yes, we can! It might be terrible though. Terrible things may happen though. Yeah, this shit needs to go. We need to get rid of some of this debris here because this is a hazard, man. The airspace is not fucking clear here. $2 whole. Ah, now this is nice. See, this is what I worked for. Very nice. Okay, we need $100. What if this has a random seat set? It more than likely does. Okay, so, battery. Charge. Not the full, though, but we'll get to that. Oh. Full charge. Might want to look under the lamp and the jetpack, I suppose. So, I think we're going places, but then again, I'm erring on the side of fucking strip mining, so we still got daylight here. Nope! That was iron again. So what are we at here? Well, let's get the stuff we're ignoring. Wait, what do we... Oh, the lamps are consumables. Okay. Because the real question is, are we still wearing the hats? Nothing radioactive yet. All right, good. We're seeing we're seeing a measurable uptick in efficiency here. Because, you know, I have a drill and not a fucking shovel. Very good. Very, very good. I think we need an inventory upgrade now, though. Are we going for I am a shovel? I think I'm going to upgrade the inventory, and then we'll look at going after I am a shovel. Because I am a man! My body is a machine that turns dirt into mineral wealth! I guess. Now we're getting relaxing here, because we've we've established that this was difficult, and we've gone like an hour and a half in being difficult and somewhat arduous and having to try, and now we've relieved that. See, this is what gets you into games. Like, they establish a problem and they make it difficult by giving you basic tools and you not knowing what the fuck you're doing. And then very slowly they let you progress, and then they give you something really good that basically just destroys the problem you had been dealing with for the last hour and a half. Or even longer. That's what we call catharsis. However, unfortunately, that's also cock and ball torture. It really is cock and ball torture if you start really seriously thinking about what you're doing in terms of design. Alright, good. $30 a run fairly quickly here. Unfortunately, the battery is looking like it's the battery and inventory that are real limiting factors here, but we're slowly getting rid of all of those. Alright, we're making our way down here. Still a lot of fractal dirt around. Be nice if I could get rid of that, but it's also not exactly profitable for me to sit here trying to click on the pixels here to get rid of. I wish there was some way of, like if you had, like, particles of a certain, below a certain minimum value, they would eventually just disappear when you, like, save the game or something like that, or after a while. Like, the map would update itself, and then it would just get rid of shit like this. I am removing the dirt. Twitch for 0.4 seconds. Clicked a random game I've never seen a thing about and heard cock and ball torture. Content we live for. Welcome to the show, sir! Interesting words to come in on, I know. But as I was saying, that I was articulating the point where game design gives you a problem and then gives you basic tools to solve the problem, and eventually advancement is the game giving you something that trivializes the problem tremendously. It's sort of establishing that there's something difficult, and then it gives you release from that problem. And really, if you think about it very hard, it's just kind of cock and ball torture. Some games just make something really, really hard, and when you get away with it, it's cathartic because you did a hard thing, or you got fucking lucky. However, games need to establish something is difficult before you can feel cathartic release from winning, or rather, from, destroying it, rather. This is why old, superpowers in, old power fantasy, type games are so fun. Because, hey, this game, I had a lot of problem with it. I had a lot of problems getting through this entire game. Now I'm gonna use fucking cheat codes and I'm gonna destroy every bitch in this room. You can factor that into normal design without actually having to break the entire game. But to have said it, when you make a complex system, you know what's really fun to do with that complex system? Completely destroy it. I still remember the catharsis of getting that damn Atlas goon. Well, that was for a point here, and I like to think I doubled down on that with the whole the Armored Core 6 situation. Yes, I am that guy. I beat Armored Core 6 by walking slow. I will do it again when they announce the DLC, but FromSoft is too fucking busy making Elden Ring DLC to care. Bastards. Doesn't mean it wasn't satisfying when you finally salvaged a thing. Yeah, it took like 9 hours, though. But again, did it for a purpose. Would do it again. Alright, so now we're getting kind of a bowl here, but the staircase is still relatively intact, even though I find myself using the jetpack now, rather than the staircase, but I suppose the staircase is a utility sort of thing now. Like, that's... I'm doing that by reflex now, because that's just kind of, like, ingrained in me, I suppose? This isn't the first game to invent that sort of thing, but that's, like, what I naturally hop to. Like, I just want to jump and be out of the hole. Okay, inventory. Fantastic. Coal. There's a coal vein under your house? Dude, we're about to see some shit as I get down here. There's iron in here, too. We're probably gonna see some really ridiculous shit as I start digging. It'd be rather funny to find it like an oil well and have to pipe it up to the surface like we're playing like Satisfactory or some shit. We got $40! Actually, almost $50 for that run. Very good. Okay. Again, just shave off this and keep this boundary set. Get rid of the... Ah. Slam the Atlas Fist right into the cockpit. Well, we lost the railgun doing that, but you know what? It was worth it. Yep. Save the game. That's actually very helpful. I mean, you could implement an autosave there, but then again, maybe you don't want to autosave when you're stuck inside the hull. Maybe that's somewhat counterintuitive, so maybe you shouldn't have an autosave feature. I could really feel the carpal tunnel syndrome I developed for the first hour and a half receding. Create a phallic object out of dirt. Okay. I mean, okay. I will now go forth and develop the wang of dirt. Okay, so we'd have to like... We have to, like... Okay, we have to, like, sculpt this and then leave it alone. Which is gonna be the difficult part. Okay, so... Right, so... It's gotta be three-dimensional. Otherwise, it's not worth doing. Careful. Yes, I'm unearthing the sacred wang of dirt. Behold its majesty. I think it might wind up being a little crooked there. I've got to shape those balls up. Okay, we gotta get around here. I need a little bit more room. I gotta break the dick out. I gotta whip it out of the dirt. You also make it floating. I mean, I kind of want to make, like, a pedestal for it if we're gonna keep it there, but yeah, I just may have to just kind of free the dick and just leave it floating in midair for all time. Oh, damn it. Free willing. I bought a house for $10,000 and I made a dirt statue of a dick in the backyard while mining for anthracite and coal! Okay, so we've gotta move some of the dirt out of here. Fuck you, HOA. Man, this must be the world without HOAs. Because you know what I want to do, guys? I'll tell you, I really want to spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on a house and have a collection of bitchy white women tell me what to do with it. You know, that I'm not married to. Copper? There was copper under the dick! Interesting. We hit a vein of copper. Some might say it's a cocker. Whatever, man. Alright, this is getting weird. Let's just get out of here before we start making conversation about copper prostates or some shit like that. The bronze cock and balls. A legend of antiquity! That's... Ooh. That's a cavern. That opens up down there. We're actually out of the dirt levels for, like, you know, just raw dirt. Interesting. There's nothing here, though, but there's just two very large balls! I feel as though the game is trying to tell me something. There's just two it's like two dynamite explosions. Is this Evangelion? Is this the Lilith egg? Am I gonna build a geofront here? We're gonna keep the cock statue? The boob cave, yes. I use the dirt cock to find the boob cave. Wait a minute. Yee-hoo. That's quite a significant drop down there. That's interesting. Okay, so yes, we are opening up to caves. Interdasting! And also, yes, a shiny, so, So yes, funnily enough, in the exact spot I chose to make a statue of a dick. There are rare. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! There's two. I'm leaving those there. Under the balls, there's two bricks of coal. Yes, this is the legendary story of Cole Balls Johnson or something. Thought I heard something. Okay, we're gonna have to be kind of careful here, because this is, I can't believe the first landmark we've decided to make is a fucking dick out of dirt. Damn it, T-Dog! Alright, well, I'm gonna have to go down there, but I want to kind of fill up the inventory here first. I think the stairs are obsolete, guys, but then again, it allows me to get out of the hole once I get up to the top level. 80 bucks? And copper is 10. Wow, Jesus fucking Christ. Copper's 10 each. Whoa. Alright, so let's get in there. I think we're going for, I think it's pretty determined now that we're going for the I am a shovel upgrade. What the fuck are these shiny rocks down here? Where does this highway go to? Oh, good lord, it's dark. Okay, oh, you can put a... You have to physically put the lamps on the wall, and so you have to leave them there. Silt! Okay. Okay, I'll take that. There! Look! Look for the dick! The dick has guided hundreds of miners out of the caves! What, $40 each? Neat. Ah! My legs! Oof, a little low. Came down a bit hard on that. Hard. Good lord, it keeps going. Yeah, I'm just gonna need, the way we're doing, I'm gonna need the jetpack upgrades now. The way we're doing this, but we're moving so quickly. Now, if I keep this up, I will have the last upgrade, then we can concentrate on the jetpack for utility's sake. Might want to get another lamp, though. I'm hearing wind. Why do I hear wind in a hole? And, okay. It's getting real fucking dark in here, though. Huh? It's more silver. Big rock. I guess that's what we have the dynamite for. Blast that bitch open. Well, we're gonna be careful about it, because if we do that wrong, we'll blow up the light down there. So I think I'm gonna... You know what? $100 setback wouldn't be too bad. Let's blow it up. Maybe there's ore in it. We're gonna clear this up just so we get more light down here. Okay, so... That did nothing! That did not yield any sort of cool minerals or anything. It just got out of the way. It's kind of a waste of $100. Made it back anyway. I would have liked it for it to, you know, like, explode and, you know, like, maybe dump out shinies somewhere. But there was a silver, you know, node near it, so... There was that. I think it's pretty obvious I'm gonna need the jetpack. Because there's no, like, ropes or anything. Alright, let's go take that. Oh, Christ. Okay. Almost there, though. Copper's a pretty big step up in terms of revenue, so very good. Ah, good, so... Money. Money, money, money. It's goon urines for the mines. Yes, I do. By God, I do, but I've never had the combination of free time and money to do so. That's my gaming history in a nutshell. Goon desires to dig the cave, but he never can. Me, all this work without a goon cave of my own. Again, get some light in here. Can you dig under your house? Not that I know of, but we're gonna double check. We're gonna double check as we keep going down to see if we can find the foundation. We're gonna see or try to discover the like, the consistency of this foundational wall right here. Like, what happens if we just follow this all the way down? Is it just a hole? That didn't... Like, yeah, how consistent is this wall? Though, not to slow ourselves down here, because I still need that copper. Okay, we're gonna make this somewhat like a pillar. It's just gonna float there. That wall's all the way down. I assume, but we want to see how, you know, how it looks all the way down there. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh. Okay, this is where the staircase is going to pay dividends. Okay, this is where the staircase gets its money back. I suppose what I could do now is just continue digging downwards from this angle as well. To further extend the staircase. Actually, before we do this, let's just get all the copper down from the lower level up here to make this a little bit more efficient. Because we're going to have a max level shovel. We're probably going to be flying. Deleting all the dirt. Why wouldn't I delete all the dirt? Spiral the staircase? And I think that's basically what I'm going to do. Or I'm going to make it, you know, effectively a stair, you know, like a square, but, you know, it descends as... Every time it hits a new face of the square, it descends. So it is effectively a spiral, but a spiral inside a square. There's the wall again. Getting dark again. Almost there. 200 bucks. Rock! They're not really that big of a deal, though, so that's kind of strange. I'm gonna leave the rock alone, because that's definitely not worth $100. I need one more load. One more load, and I've got the best shovel. Oh! Alright, we got something here. Let me see if I can find it. Is it a money thing? Come on! I'll show you who's got the best dick in this cave! One more load and I'll have the best dick in this cave! Oh. Key! What do you mean key? Interesting. A key for that box that's in my garage? What could it be? Anyway, I am a shovel! That didn't really do anything. What did that really do? Like... I mean, I guess that's better. It's a lot of shit, though. Good lord. Oh. Save. You know, get that, because we need that. We're gonna need that. It's the area of max shovel with drill speed. Ah, I see. Alright, so... keep this going here. Okay, so... aside from that, some other rough spots there. Good, we can still direct this down farther. Let's get rid of the overhead here. Ah. And that falls directly into another cavern. Must rise Mr. Johnson higher into the sky. I don't think I can do that. I can't move dirt. Okay, so this is gonna be a bit odd, but I suppose I can make it so there's a short hop here. Oh, damn it. Okay, so honestly, get the upgraded battery pack. The inventory looks like I want to have that next, but buy a light and put it on the wall. Maybe like right here? Oh! Oh no! Actually, that still kind of looks mostly phallic. Oops. Considering the light is dimming over here. The dick has a backlight. Ow, my legs. Shaved too close to the Johnson. Oops. So good. Now we've moved the operation down to roughly the lower levels. Still plenty of overhead to get rid of. Okay. Again, if we had to walk out of here with no power, it's, well, pretty well put together. There's still plenty of resources over here that we can get. And, unfortunately, that's where the staircase has to end. Because, that's a sheer vertical cliff. hey, I can actually keep floating. Get that. Save full charge drill straight down. Straight down? Well, actually, we might not be able to get back out, but we'll go until it says low power, right? All right, now we're doing daring things. That's why I said save, right? Okay, well, hang on. Save game. Buy a lamp, because we're gonna fucking need it. Anyway, alright, so... I hear this is where we're just gonna have the... Ow! The deep excavator hole. What? Rock. A lot of copper. What the? Holy Jesus, is it? It is a mine. Huh. A lot of money, though. I guess we're getting some dynamite. Another lamp. Ow. Oh, shit. Fell into the mine. Oh, well, fuck, we'll dig it around. Rock! What in the... Okay, what am I sitting on? Is this where I'm supposed to go? There's an assload of silver down here. Okay, well... Silver, I'm gonna have to take a delay on that one because the game is afoot. Granted, I have been dragging my heels like nobody's business here. I have been absolutely dragging my heels, doing all of this very slowly, and not just drilling down to the center of the earth, like clearly the game wants me to, because I was a smart person. However, now that we've done all of that fucking autism, what's going on? I'm getting all of this silver, though, but what's going on here? The silver's getting more common, too. Well, thanks, Silver. You told me to drill like 10 feet, and now I'm loaded in high-value ore. Whoop-de-doo! There is a lot of shit down here. Nope. Oh well. Backpack. Buy more lamps. Alright, so let's go into that mine and see what's going on here. Because I feel like I have to... I'm probably going to be looking around more at this level, too, because we found that key by random. So we kind of have to, you know, find shit like that. Gentlemen, this place looks incredibly cursed. Oh! Oh, hey! Okay. Interesting. That's all it was. Actually, it's a solid room in here, too. Interesting. Actually, the dwarves are, in fact, real, too. So this is actually like a way station. Okay. Well, hang on. Let's make this a little less fucking depressing and light this bitch up. Can you pick up the lamp? No, I can break it, though. Gold! Gold. Always believe in your soul. You've got the power to know. Okay, so we're gonna have to, like... Okay, so this is our way station now. Alright, so what I'm gonna probably have to attempt to do is find an interesting way to get to the way station from, like, all the fucking way up here if we're gonna make this somewhat practical. But I think the jetpack has reached a level where it's such a minuscule amount of energy drain that I don't think I need to really care very much anymore. Especially with an increased battery size. We're gonna grab that. So now we just need to worry about, you know, practical operating, getting the fuck out of the hole when we want to leave. Try to mine out the way station, see if there's another path, potentially. Or so. What I do want to do... Get rid of one of those fucking rocks. So I hit both. Hopefully I did. It's very more rich in here. So this is indestructible. I can put lights on it. Uh-huh. Looks like we got ourselves another path over here. Still plenty of shit to grab things from. And yeah, I think we're at the point where I don't need staircases anymore. It was a nice idea. Buy some lamps. Just in case. Yep, okay, good. $300. Very nice. Okay. Back to work. Now, I wonder what this is, because this looks like... Because this is... That's like the center of the zone here. I don't know what this is. It might be another way station. Looks like the rock's also getting a bit denser in here. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about the jetpack costing us energy anymore. I want more inventory space. And good lord, 40. So we're to save up money. Because there's a lot of high-value stuff at this level. Silver embedded near the way station. What do you mean embedded near the way station? Oh, nope. Oh, damn it. In the hall. In the hall. Lower left hall. Okay, let me... Ah! Can't get it. Dang. I can get that. The copper itself is totally fine. Then we have the silver and the gold lying around, which is just great. So yeah, this definitely looks like some kind of another way station, so I guess we're gonna have to find the mouth of this. Nope. Dang. Almost to that backpack upgrade. Good, 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 good. Although from the looks of it, yeah, it's probably this way. Or not, this might be the actual... Yeah, no, this is the wall. Or the boundary. I guess we're gonna have to excavate the whole fucking thing, and then we'll see what it looks like. They put a lamp on the wall. Yeah, everything that's like the silver, like bedrock or map boundary, you could just put a light on. But very good. Buy more lamps. Okay, good. So now we got the maximum backpack upgrade space. That means I can carry the most shit. Anyway. just gonna have to just rip all this out and see what it looks like. If there's any other extra entrance. Rock. I see silver. That's money. Give that to me. Oh no. Well, I got one of the rocks. It's not the one I wanted. That landed on a rock. Not that yet, but okay. Save. Yeah, now I'm standing on the small, like, bits of dirt as I'm trying to jetpack around. Man, that gets annoying. I'm just clearing up the sky here so I can have a clearer place to pop back up. Ton of copper. Another jetpack upgrade to make it even more fuel efficient, which it already basically is almost, you know, completely efficient. Well, I'm losing a little bit there, but not very much. I really wish there was a blanket way to get rid of this. We hook up an E cable down here or no? No. It'd be nice, but sadly no. It'd be nice to be able to build something like put down like a battery charger or something like this. So if I found a way station like this, I could like put a healing station or like just you know, a mobile shop or something like that. It'd be nice to be able to move that down, but then again, I would never see the sun again. Turn the way station into a mini base. Yes, exactly. You could, like, I could see this being compelling for multiplayer as well, too. You just have a lot of people being prospectors and a lot of other people just running around doing utility stuff. However, I'm autistic, so I find game that's about mining and, you know, making a small private enterprise entertaining. But then again, the Voskodistians voted for, you know, Deep Rock Galactic, so I'm not the only one! Again, indie game. Yes, indie game, but it would be nice to see, like, multiplayer as we, like played, like, Abiotic Factor, more or less, right? Abiotic Factor, but it's Deep Rock Galactic. Get me? Which we also have to play that on stream. Rock and stone and science! Now, what is all this? Okay, this comes back over to the other way station. Well, it comes back over to this station, meaning that this is just kind of a rock formation, it looks like? Interesting. But yeah, no, if you look at this place, I've just kind of hollowed out a new, like level here to have a base. It'd be nice if we could, like, build on this. Like, you'd have to, like, make a base here, so people would have to come up. They'd have to eat. They'd have to sleep. They'd have to go to the fucking bathroom. While you all strip mine your backyard. Okay, so is there a getting over this sort of part? Like, does this have a... Ooh. Rock. Go back and get a charge, but I want to see if there's like a... Like, what... How this looks. Because does that go all the way to the wall? More lamps. Ah! You're kidding, right? The single dirt block gave me falling damage. That shit'll get you killed. So yeah, this is interesting, but... Yeah, but... Just about 29 meters down. Yeah, no, this is just a face. Not a face. It'd be rather interesting to, you know, start digging and all of a sudden I see, like, the face on fucking Mars. That'd be kind of terrifying. I'm kind of expecting something like that. Nope. Fucking Sidonia compound, you know, ancient fucking Indian, you know, burial grounds. Okay, so it would appear that my initial suspicions are wrong, and this is not another way station. This is simply what the bedrock looks like. So the outer wall just kind of comes down and kind of, like, contorts and compresses down here. So that's that wall all the way down there. Ah, daylight. You made back your investment? I think I actually have, because remember, we put $10,000 into this. Maybe that should be the speed run. How fast can you make back how much you spent on this house? Wait, have you paid off your mortgage? I spent 10 grand on this house. What mortgage? Okay. Battery. We're now almost fully upgraded. I unfortunately can't get that single brick of silver out of there. Yeah, so this is just kind of like the whole yard now. So it would appear that they're going to constrict the environment via using the bedrock. So that wall is that wall over there, and this wall is obviously the wall over here. So this is like it's constricting into a circle down here. Making a ton of money, though. Find any of those Indian bones yet? Not yet! That's just gonna stay there, even though I don't think we really even need it anymore. Nope. We'll have enough money to mine for TNT. I mean, we might need the TNT to kill some people, or kill some things down there. Who knows, but I'm just off the, there's not gonna be anything to spend it on but lamps and recharges ow. Anymore, so we might as well just start stocking up and investing in dynamite stock. Actually, that's where the staircase is. So yeah, that's still the original staircase. Wonderful. Fully charged. And fully upgraded. Okay, so good. Now we don't really need anything aside from, like, looking around, which... I suppose we'll just do a loop over here, because I notice I've ignored this area completely. Oh no. Wrong button! That helped, though, but wrong button! R, not... Or rather F, not R. F. You are a Minecraft streamer, now go find diamonds. Alright, fine. Alright, good. Alright, so we're just gonna go, we're gonna go lower now, because... Good golly, the dick's still there, though. But good golly, we've excavated the whole ass fucking yard! Alright. Buy a couple sticks of dynamite, and buy a lamp. We're going in. Okay. Oh. Oh no. What is that? I hear bats. Why do I hear bats? Kid, something's moving out there. Okay, this is the bedrock again. Oh. Just open the hole up so it's easier to see. Okay, we found another way station. Ah! Sir, that's lava. Oh shit, that's lava. Nope. Shit. Wait, no, not that. Okay, so... Okay, so... Can I, like, throw dynamite at that? I can! Except that didn't actually hit it. More lava! Okay, I'm starting to see that the walls are maybe closing in. Alright, we're looking for diamonds. We're gonna keep digging downwards as long as it's safe. Ah! Found it! Platinum! That's not diamonds, but close enough. I need to go buy more lamps. $1,000 to Jesus Christ. Good. Back in. Ow. My leg! See, this is why the small particles are dangerous. That shit will kill you. Oh. I can't crouch. Ooda! Hot! Hot rock! Very hot rock! Ow, extremely hot. No, don't go over there. No, I need you to... Okay, well, I guess I can avoid that one. So, yes, lava hurt. That didn't even break the... Jesus Christ. Okay, I have to get in there, but... Okay, this is gonna be a doozy. spicy rocks. Extremely, but not in the way we're usually used to. Used to seeing the spicy rocks. Wonderful. Be very careful next to the very spicy rock. Danger, very spicy. Okay, did I get the one in the hole? Yes, it was. Okay, good. $500. Very nice. There's gonna be a lot of that now, I can see. This really is just turning into mother load. Now it's just fucking lava everywhere. Is that? It just looks like stone, but yes, platinum. Oh no. Alright, we're gonna go for a recharge. Jesus fucking Christ almighty, look at all that gold! $10.60 dynamites, and now we're actually doing a positive here in terms of, like, the money spent on this fucking house. I guess we're now actually in the phase of turning a profit out of this whole strip mining business. All it took was finding literal gold. Well, let's keep digging. Wonder where the other key is. This is what I'm thinking, too. Because I want to keep going down, but I also know that, you know, if I just keep going down willy-nilly, I may never find the key. Oh. Speak of the fucking devil. Money. And lamps. $300! Huh? There's a light source in there. Is it the lava rocks? Diamond! I did it! 69 meters down. Nice. Alright, so I suppose we're gonna stop here and kind of examine this level real closely. Wow. Holy hell, it gets real tight in here. Get that shit out of the way. Okay, so let's hollow out this level here and see what we've got in every direction. More diamond. Another cavern. Alright, good. So we're gonna come to a stop here, and then we're gonna dig the place out. Where a random nobody finds the biggest deposit of any resource in the world just by digging. Yep, we're doing the chart thing. We're doing the circular chart thing. Where there is a resource. There is a shortage. Is this the end of American hegemony? Some retard farmer finds the largest supply known to man digging in his backyard. The cycle repeats. We're doing the chart. Also, save. Alright, let's get down there and keep digging. We found diamond, and it's pretty fucking lucrative, because we went from, like, what, 1,000 to 5,000, good lord. Also, I swear to God, the fall damage. Ah, my legs! Okay. This is where we are. This is where we're gonna clean the place up. Put that on a bedrock wall so it doesn't move. Or I have no need to move it out of the way to destroy it, or, you know, to continue mining around it. That's rather resistant rock, or the dirt here. Very heavily packed. They sold this land and also sold me a fairly, you know, well-to-do, like, single-family home for $10,000. I'm pretty sure shit was haunted, though. We're gonna probably find out later why. So I haven't reached all the way around yet. Getting there, though. I think I'm right there, more or less. Yep. Alright. Back up. Fucking $2,000. The platinum's $100 a pop. Amazing. Married in American suburbia? It's more likely than you think. This house is starting to look like one of those, like, get cash now fever dreams. I could put the lamp on the lava rock. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so we've got ourselves a cavern. Ah, diamond. All right. Well. As long as we know roughly where we are. I'll leave this as the molten pillar. It actually kind of looks somewhat feng shui like that, right? All right, let's keep digging. Well, more lava. Oh. What do you know? It's another bottomless pit. More diamonds. This is getting less neat and more labyrinthine, but we want to make progress here. Oh, my money! So how much does diamond go? A pop? $250 a pop. Well, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations. We made back our $10,000 investment. It's now actually here and free and profit. Still no signs of a key. It's probably there. I may have missed it, though. But the environment's getting so small that I don't really know. Ow. Fucking. Duh. Oh no. That's concerning. Is that like a... No, it's just that defective. Like, the lights... Oh no. Okay, so we're not going past 100 meters. Alright, the mine's fucking now. Did that close? Fucking close it. Fucking dump cement over it. You heard that, right? Yes, I did hear that. It's a lot lower down. But you see, now the question is, why do we even need to go down that far anyway? Look at all the stuff we have. What's really down there? We could go exploring. We got a key to find, no? Yeah, we got a key to find. If it's, like, up here. Damn. It worked, but it didn't. Alright. We're fairly low down on the surface here, so... Ow. Hot. Okay, so there's something in there. We've got to find... Well, we got dynamite. 8,000. Jesus Christ. All right, double their money. Might want to drill a vertical hole upwards for rapid ingress. I mean, we basically do have that, but it's a little lopsided now. Ow. Oops, all lava rocks. Yeah, that's just where it ends, because this is getting real tight in here, as you can see. Like, the lava rocks are getting in the way, but as you can see, the bedrock is also closing in. Ow, hot. But as I can see, now there's no endgame other than I'm exploring. So this is somewhat of a flaw, but the endgame, I suppose, is kill the monster, which, well, we've got shit tons of dynamite, right? I guess that's really the only thing left to do. Perhaps, if we are very, very careful, we can figure out where the monster is, and then, like, come down slowly on top of him, and then just dump dynamite directly on his head. So... that's at level. So he's at 100 meters. I mean, hell, there might just be so many fucking lava rocks in the way that we'll be able to avoid him.
Are you winning Doom?
I'm digging, Sagasu, but welcome back to the show. Thank you for resubscribing. Ah, okay, that's the cavern. That's the cavern that I dug before. It is the cavern that I dug before. Jesus Christ, look at all these lava rocks. Hot. Ow, ow. What up, my digger? I'm gonna try and kill the mole monster. That's what's up. First, we have to try not to die of falling damage. Always a good start. I don't hear him anymore. Try digging at 15 meters. I think we already got that one. That'd be about here. I'd be able to detect it if it were here, so I think I got that key. So I think I got the first key. What about the other key? Because that key was roughly around where the mine is. So that was about here, and it was somewhere over here. Where's the other one? Somewhere under your stairs, I guess. Possibly? Oh. 43 meters. Alright, that's probably what we're looking for. So, yeah, this is about here. We're about here. It's about 20 meters-ish, so... Yeah, right about... Yeah, okay, so it was... Okay, so they're right next to the way stations, basically. Okay. Alright, so, what's in the box? What is in the box? Will it help me kill the monster? There's something very cathartic about watching dirt melt away. Nope. Ah. But at this point, money is effectively meaningless, because there's nothing left to buy with it. But money, though. Next hit, opposite side of the first key. So it was... Okay, so it was over there, so it must be over here now, somewhere. Because I noted that the money bag was over there as well. Nothing's popped up yet, though. It's gotta be... Gonna say somewhere over here, then. No? Well, it is a cavern, so hang on. Yes! Hey, that's not anywhere where it should be, though. I think that's bugged. That's not... That's very strange. That's clearly bugged, but... Key. That's very weird. There was a hole right there. Shit, I could have missed that. That's very, very strange, but there it is. Alright, so what happens when I open the box? Wow. Okay, dynamite radius upgrade and teleporter. I mean, that does actually... How much does that cost, though? I mean, I've only got one? Really? Can I does it recharge? Only one. Only one? Alright, well, I guess we just go all in now. Oh. That's only modestly bigger. But okay, I guess we just... Alright, I guess what we're gonna do is we're gonna just keep digging downwards with dynamite into a hole. Ow. My legs. And then if we encounter the horrible monster, we'll just, mash T and run the fuck away. Ow. I'm pretty sure you place the teleporter down and make a quasi-base. Oh, okay. Well, actually, then... we know exactly where to put that. Right, basically right here. Negative. You just use it. So I lost all my health due to fall damage. I have to go back up now. Boys, we're going all in. Boys, we're going all in! Right, and then... 100 lamps! Okay. Now we're gonna go fucking dynamite fishing. That fucking monster? Oh, we are so gonna blow... Ow! My ass! Fractured ass! Ah! I landed on the dick! God damn it, falling damage. Alright, so now, what we're going to do is we're just gonna throw dynamite down this fucking hole. Then we're gonna find that fucking monster, man. We're gonna find it. We're gonna find him real fucking good, man. Ow. Hot. Yeah, so right about here. Right, so yeah. Ah! That got stuck. What the fuck is that? What's a rock? Here you go, monster! Oh, this must be the Cavern of the Damned, actually. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, it is the Cavern of the Damned. What the fuck? Hey! Yeah, no, I have to hunt him in the dark. Hey, fucker! I got 300 sticks of fucking dynamite! Let's go! I know there's like a hallway over there. Boss fight? It would appear so. Hey, schmuck! I'm making lots of noise! I can't blow up the ground either. Alright, fuck it, we're in. No balls, let's do this. What do you mean I can't use dynamite? What? Hey! Hey, fuck you! I used that! What do you mean I can't use dynamite on the mole? It's a giant mole, but what do you mean I can't use dynamite on a giant fucking mole? What do you mean I can't use dynamite on the mole? Oh, that's so lame. Yeah, I know, that's lame. What the fuck was that? Yeah, sure, I know you're gonna have a big creepy monster, but it's not actually that creepy, it's just a big fucking mole, red eyes. And then you say I can't fucking kill it with, you know, dynamite? With 300 sticks of dynamite? Oh, well, I guess I have to lure it over here. Yeah, I have to lure it over here, and then run for my life, basically. Why can't I use any of the... Mole. Mole. I actually can't... I also can't use the jetpack here. I have to run over here. And then, like, what do I do? Like, I can only use the jetpack here? Why? Alright, I gotta clear up the roof here. That's so lame, though. What the fuck is that shit? Like, oh yes, it's the giant fucking mole monster. We're gonna turn off all your weapons. Why? It's, reasons! That's so lame. What is that shit? Ow, anyway. I need to get its attention. I can't... Oh, I can't sprint. Okay, I got it. Bitch! Get your ass over here! Bitch! Bitch, get back over! Wait, what? What the f- I could throw it, but it doesn't explode. Bitch, get your ass over here! Gonna... Wow, that is so gay. Excuse my French, but... Wow! How homosexual! This is like the most cringe 4 stealth section I've seen in a while. The holes are too small. The holes are too small. The mole people can't get me because the holes are too small. What is this? Like, I somewhat understand the intent here, but this is all really stupid. The mole, I have to, okay, so there's like 2. Hang on! I'm being interrupted when I'm trying to run away from the moles. Okay, so where does this go? Yes, I'm in the mole caverns now. Okay, yes, I've made it through the mole caverns. Where do we go? Nothing! What? What? Dude. Dude. Do they work for the mole people? Is this four moles in a man's suit? Is that the deal? Is this a conspiracy by moles? Oh dear God, it is a conspiracy by moles. Oh no, I fell for the mole psyop! It's all a psyop by moles. Starting a new game, you can now hunt achievements displayed in your garage. Okay. Wait, actually there might be more? Achievement? Oh, hang on. Okay, so, well, taken on its own, it's really bad. That's actually really kind of lame. But, okay, so what now? I got a bunch of achievements. Let's see here. Long falls. Wasted. Shoveled. Boom. Moneymaker. Special ore. Time. Stonemason. Okay, so this is that's not actually any better, but okay, alright. Alright, as an indie game in itself, like, taken as a really small idea, like, the moles are trying to get you to dig in, and so you could be food. I mean, that's kind of funny, but I feel like that's such a letdown for, like, what we were doing, like, all the effort we put into that. So I feel like, no. Like, that felt really lame. Like, I understand what they were going for with the whole haha, it was the moles the entire time. You fell for it. You stupid you fell for the glowy conspiracy to feed the mole people. But that felt so lame. That was so abrupt, forced, and really bare bones. Okay. But anyway, I gotta get up, and that's the stream for this evening, folks. But this is $5. I'll accept that for $5. But I feel like, guys, I think we could do better than an incredibly lame downer ending. I think we could do better than that. I think we could probably make this go further than just that. But then again, this is one of those $5 indie games that doesn't think it's going to be successful. So you know what? Maybe because it's been successful now, it'll actually like evolve past a really kind of lame forced ending. If I'm gonna be honest. But, right, okay. It's worth $5, though. Goon, you were the only thing carrying the stream. I try. But anyway, alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, I have been your host, Phontomen, and this has been a game about digging a hole. Again, for $5, I'll accept that. That's okay. But, now that you've seen me play this, there is no reason for you to play this. Like, the ending is scripted. I will just dig down into that same place. Even, there's nothing in between, right? There's no variance there. And it's also really lame and forced. So there's no variance in the gameplay or the adventure. In terms of, like, maybe the rocks spawn in a different area sometimes, I guess. Maybe a little bit of, a little random seed to go along with, where the ores are. But now that you've seen me do that, it's so scripted by the end that there's no point in doing it again. You've seen it. So there's nothing for anyone else to add on or, like, play it and get a different sort of situation or anything like that. So that's the problem. It's one and done like that. But again, $5. So I will accept that for $5. However, malformed star, apply yourself for that fucking ending, though. You could do better than that. But hopefully, now that they've got money, they will do better than that. But, so, good idea. Not really going anywhere at the ending, right? It all comes to a really, really rigid sort of it only works once sort of ending, right? I mean, granted, the only thing left for me to do was like clear out the entire area that you can, just like hollow out all of the dirt down to 100 meters, but that's it, really. There's nothing else in. I was expecting a lot more weird sort of findable loot. I was expecting the ground, like the area underneath, the ground to expand out a little bit, and there'd be like random things like, again, ancient Indian burial grounds and uranium ore, lost atomic bombs, Jimmy Hoffa. Like, I was expecting more of that, but there really isn't much of that there. So, also the teleporter was kind of weird. Like, what? I'm gonna run away from the moles? Is that it? Is that the only thing I'm gonna do? Run away from the moles once? Like, I have to go down there to finish the game, so what the hell is the use of a one-use teleporter? Honestly, I want them to add the corpse of Jimmy Hoffa. You're like, right, you could, like, if you're gonna do shit like that, you can take that further than just, like, here's a suitcase full of money some mobster left. No, here's literally Jimmy Hoffa. Like, I feel like you could go a lot more places than this did, and again, that ending is terrible. I want to see that ending ripped out and done again in so many other different fucking ways. Like, you could do better than that. Like, as an indie game that's just one and done, $5 is acceptable. However, with the note of you could do way better, I hope you do that because you have money now. So, enjoyable as like a power wash simulator sort of, experience where you're like digging through your yard. As bigger than that, it doesn't go farther, or as far as it should in terms of like random shit you find while digging. And the ending sucks. But acceptable for $5, I think. Would having the teleporter change the ending? I mean, possibly? Maybe? Maybe you weren't supposed to use it? I mean, you probably looked that up online, though. But, Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's the stream. I've been your host, Phontomen, and I bought 230 sticks of dynamite for absolutely nothing. That's another thing. You can't use dynamite on the fucking moles. I have 300 sticks of dynamite! Why wouldn't I throw it at the fucking giant moles? Like, that's... I feel like they wanted you to have a moment there, but they realized the game they built around it couldn't have that moment, so they had to, like, say, no, you can't do that, because I fucking said so. So, that needs to be reworked. That ending does not fit with the game that they developed. It may have been, like, the whole, there's an ending, like, if you, like, built a structure to it, like, say, here's the beginning, here's what you're doing through most of the game, and here's how it ends. You get eaten by a mole. So, that's, like... That, like, in order to, like, define a beginning and an end, good that you did that. However, the game that you built no longer fits with that ending. So, that ending's gotta go. But again, it's $5. You should have been able to at least distract them with TNT, or, like, stun them with it, or something like that. Like, come on. You can't just say, no, you can't use your weapons when I'm holding it in my fucking hand. I have 300 fucking sticks of dynamite, and you say, no, you can't use that. No. So I feel like, yeah, that whole ending sequence, while good that they made an ending that they could reach and to complete the project, that's still a really bad ending for the game that you made. So, rip that whole shit out. I'm not saying change the joke, but make it better and make it so we can defeat the mole people, I guess. But I'd really rather see more of the game in the middle, like digging around and finding odd shit. Maybe multiplayer, like I say, abiotic factor, but it's this. Something like that, kinda, in a way. That's shooting for the moon in a lot of cases, but hey, they've got money now. So, a decent $5 game, but at the end of the day, you just saw me do everything there is in the game. So, there's... Even if it's $5, there's not a whole lot of reason for anyone who just watched me play this to actually play it themselves. So, flawed, but for $5, fine. Right? There are worse. There's far worse than you could do with $5. But anyway, so ladies and gentlemen, that's my ending ramble here. I have been your host, Phontomen, and this has been a game about digging a hole. It's okay for $5, but you could go further with this, and I hope they do. But that's it. Good night, folks. Funny $5 bit. This is true. I did get a lot of value out of the digging section for $5, but that ending reminded you that this is a $5 game. In a bad way, right? So we got some goods for $5, but then we also got the negatives of being a $5 indie game, right? So you get it, but we're done. Good night, folks!